Alrighty, folks. We are back into it with another session of our Stone Prophet in the sands of Har'Akir. I am your Dungeon Master, Dungeon Mister, and joined by our wonderful players today. If you guys want to say hello, you can.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Howdy.
Hello.
And we are unfortunately down a player this evening, but the story goes on. And before the story goes on, let's talk a little bit about what happened last time when the story went on. You know, little recap. Last time, you guys were checking out the trading tents here in River's Shelter. It seemed only this gnomish trader, Tip Up, had anything useful besides sand-covered food past its due date or half-broken pottery and the like. Speaking to him for a bit, he seemed to have lost hope for everything, or for ever getting out of here, really. But did wish you all the best, even though you'll probably die here like everyone else. And you did get a skin full of water from him, and started to leave. But a middle-aged woman approached, claiming that Elias was her son, and even knew his name. Calming her down, but not before she called for help. She wasn't sure why you would pretend to not be her son. And unfortunately, as the guard approached, things were explained to him. He decided to take this woman into custody to go get judged by Kel, the judge. Wanting to see what was just about to transpire. You guys followed, and even tried to get into the judge's tent, as he was about to judge her hand with a large curved blade. Not successfully in slipping past the guards, a woman's hand was cut off, a little more than a slight wince and a whimper from her. She was let go, as her attempted kidnapping had its price paid. The judge said that you guys were all free to leave and go to the White Oasis, as he was happy that you guys had brought a citizen of Muhar from the desert. You guys took your leave, and you did look at the scroll that Elias had found the night before on one of these zombie bodies. The lightly detailed map of an interior of the shrine on the north side of River Shelter. Curiosity got the better of you, and you figured go check it out before leaving River Shelter. You delved into this excavation, saw worked sandstone floors, ceilings, although thoroughly wrecked, traversing past traps, a mimic, a swarm of maggots, and strange hallways, but no sign of this endless water like the map suggested. Headed through a doorway where a couple of broken sarcophagi lay, well, at least Big John did, and he heard a noise as shadows kind of flitted about. He saw two more of these zombie figures that you guys had seen the night before. And they seemed to start lunging towards him. And his light. But as like a kind of a gasp comes from John as he starts to kind of pull out a weapon, sands furiously wisp around. And Esquire, as you were just outside kind of trying to talk to Mindir and a little bit jealous that everyone else was inside of this ruin, curious what it might contain. A quick wisp of sand just kind of blows past your face, covering your sight for a brief moment, and you find yourself standing in this room, darkened room with a pair of broken sarcophagi and two of these zombies you had seen last night lunging towards you. And that's where we're going to pick up. If everyone will roll some initiative, please.
I'm also going to roll my martial arts die to get back some focus
Absolutely.
points.
Absolutely.
Um,
I get
I'm glad you mentioned that because I'm on
1d6. Hey, sweet. I get 2 points back because I'm maxed out at 3.
Nice.
It is super dark in here.
Yes,
I'm gonna-
we've discussed this.
Yeah,
I
we
will
got
swap
dark
with
vision,
Esquire.
Duncan. I can't see nothing though. I don't see no
Oh,
vampires.
yes.
I will swap with Esquire.
Well, thank you. I
Oh,
accept your swap.
I got Esquire on the wrong thing. I'm gonna bring real quick. Your token's gonna disappear for a second because I have a different token.
Can't see.
Well, none of you can really see very well
Yeah, it is very dark. I was gonna say, like, is there a reason it's very dark?
because it's
I'm just
I
glad
can
I got
see
two eyes.
fine.
because it's pitch black in here, and this is what your dark vision allows you to see.
Awesome.
As
At least I got two eyes.
our viewers at home can see a little more. But Vivian is switching with
Esquire.
Esquire, so Vivian gets a
5,
5, while Esquire gets a 15.
Thank you. I will give you both my portents. Though you
Well,
don't
Fair
I'm
enough.
technically invisible right now, so
I don't need to
You
see
do
you.
disappear in the light,
or in the non-light.
or yeah, in the non-light, in the non-existence of light, which will take us to something.
Something or someone.
Something.
Oh,
As the shadows warp around the area, as that light from a Big John dissipates. What did I roll? 2?
Yeah.
It is going for Esquire. As Esquire, right behind you, and you would all see it for a brief moment, this living shadow will lunge at him. Getting a 14 to hit.
That will miss. No, my AC is 14. So it'll hit me.
All right.
No, I want to see what happens. So.
As you take 8 points of necrotic damage,
Ooh, Jesus. Okay.
and your strength is reduced by 4.
Oh. Thank God.
In that same moment, it just draws energy from your body, and you can feel like the shadows, I don't know, like in you. You do see it.
Strength somehow.
Disappear from view. Immediately.
if it gets within 10 feet of me, I can see it.
I know.
Okay.
That will take us to Duncan. You just saw this shadowy figure suck the life, the strength out of Esquire, what little strength he has.
I'm actually pretty strong for her.
Esquire, what are you doing there? How'd you get here?
The sands.
Goddamn sands. I'm gonna. All right, I'm gonna say, shut your eyes for a minute, and I'm gonna throw a fairy fire in that area. I know I'm gonna hit.
Go ahead and ping for me
Esquire.
where you're landing it.
Let's see.
Is it 10-foot
20
square?
foot cube.
20-foot cube. Nice.
Yeah, so I'd probably try not to hit most people. So I'd probably center it beyond Esquire. Yeah, you're gonna do better this than I am because
I'm just to give an example. Like, that's how big it is. Are you doing it right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, because
You don't want
I
to
want
get
to do it.
Esquire?
Well, I'm gonna get Esquire. I think there's, but I want to get to the left of Esquire where I saw that shadow.
Oh, I got you.
So I want. Yeah.
So like there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like on him.
Right on Esquire.
On me? Okay, cool.
Fair enough. I'm gonna do my best to try to draw this.
Oh, why am I minus so much health? What the heck?
So you need a dexterity saving
So
throw,
I need
Esquire.
dex save
Sorry.
from Esquire. As what does your fairy fire look like? Let's tell us about that. Colors?
Stars. It's gonna be yeah, it's gonna just be taking starlight from my form and shaping it and kind of throwing it in
All right.
like a softball um and it's gonna splash down on everything and create like a um like one of those star fields.
Fair enough. Yeah, the thing right next to him kind of appears, and Esquire, you would see another one appear as it illuminates a little bit of light here. I'm just gonna put some little blue dots on you guys to target that you guys are fairy fired,
And we're giving off a glow.
and you give off a glow of.
Oh, there he is.
Yep, you do see him.
And all the
10-foot.
the objects are in the area glow too, so there's casting a little bit of light.
The whole
Yeah, 10-foot.
area.
Dim.
I just gotta not the whole area, you know. Let
And what
me.
You
happens?
said there was another one?
There is an Esquire can see him. That. There you go. That whole area kind of lights up a little bit. Pretty well. Anything else for Duncan?
That's it.
All right, holding your ground.
Hold my ground.
That'll take us to your turn, Esquire. You are lit up.
In my lit up state, curse these shuns. And I will begin casting, you'll begin seeing me shake my hands kind of frantically as it becomes multiple, like about maybe like a pair of 6, and then I touch my chest with a slap, and I'm gonna cast Mirror Image on myself.
Nice.
And
Let's
then
see
you'll
if I got
begin
something.
seeing kind of like 3 me.
Very nice. There's just kind of 3 images flitter about you. That's pretty cool.
Cancels out the.
Yeah, so they have advantage to
Fairy
hit
fire.
him, but they will probably hit a duplicate.
And then I will also activate as a bonus action Tremor Sense.
Okay.
So for
What's
60 feet.
60 feet?
Uh-huh.
There's
So you'll
something
kinda-
in this corner over here.
There's another there. And I will point in that direction, and I'm gonna back up to. Can I get here?
Absolutely.
I don't want to be out of his range, but
Oh, so you want to be like in the doorway?
can I be right here?
You absolutely can. Yeah, be kind of in
Yeah,
that
I'll
door.
do that. I don't want to take an opportunity attack. Forget those
Fair enough.
guys.
Hey, you got mirror image.
Yeah, but I want to save it. And that should be it. That's all
Alright.
that is my go.
That will take us to Elias Twinkleboot.
Esquire, don't move anymore. Don't move, Esquire. There's tripper sensor thing on the ground. Watch out.
Ah!
And I'm going to do kind of a high kick, and as I kick up, a beam of light shoots out toward this guy right next to Esquire.
Alright.
So I yell, "Twinkle star!"
Add advantage. Or is it a save? It's an attack, right?
That's an attack, yeah.
Yeah, add advantage, because it is fairy fired. You got lucky they both failed. A 14 hits.
8 points of radiant damage.
8
Five, sorry. I don't know. I was doing
reading
D8.
skills. Well, you're still wrong. As that twinkle star lands at the shadowy figure in this corner here, you can see it just kind of illuminate the center of its being, like almost an empty husk. As it's super effective for this brief moment, you see that it's just nothing inside. Looks kind of like a piece of cloth being torn apart with this radiant light, but it kind of quickly stitches itself back together and lurks in the shadow. Or
Hey,
in the light.
everybody, twinkle slashes, they'll work. Everybody do is twinkle slash. I'm gonna move just a little bit. Go in there though. I'm just gonna move over here to the door.
All
That's the
right.
door.
That's going to take us to zombie number 1. It is going to... These guys are fast. Run through the light and get right up here. I'll actually move right there. And don't know which one of you guys to get. It's gonna slash out at Esquire.
Okay.
So Esquire, if you want to
Each
go ahead and
time
roll me
creature-
a targets you with an attack, roll me a d20.
D20. First time doing this. Sweet.
You want to get above a 6.
And I got an 11.
Its first attack gets a 13 to hit. So it wait, the duplicate's AC is 10 plus your dex modifier, so it doesn't have mage armor. So I think a 13 hits your duplicate as one of your duplicates.
So okay.
One of your duplicates goes away. Interesting. It's not considered a creature. It will claw at you again. Roll another d20.
D20.
Alright, it will hit. It will attempt to hit another, getting a 17 to hit this time, as 2 of your images are gone, and now there's just 2 Esquires standing there.
We do the Spider-Man thing where we point at each other.
Which will take us to
Esquire, you need to move. Move. And
Reaction.
I will. Yep. I'm gonna go in a little bit further. I could use 15 feet.
Alright.
I'm gonna roll a d6. Roll a d6. Come on. Esquire, you can move 10 feet
For free?
Yep.
for free.
Does not provoke attacks.
Just
Oh,
watch out.
Jesus.
Just watch out for that pressure plate.
I got sent over here for some reason.
He flew.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go over there.
Give me an acrobatics check, Esquire.
Oh, you watch out for the pressure plate.
Oh, I
as-
didn't know I
as
had to
you hear.
roll something.
Watch out for that pressure plate, and you're like stumble a
What
little
pressure
bit.
plate?
Yep, you'll find out. Maybe.
Because I don't know where the pressure plate is.
Give me an acrobatics.
Wait, oh, it's the very first thing. Nice.
Yeah, you're with your keen stone sense around. You're like, oh yes, that's the one.
What pressure plate as my duplicate steps on it?
Yeah.
And it just goes.
Yeah,
through.
there you go. And you're like, oh yeah, that one, no problem. And yeah, no worries.
I'm also gonna make an attack at me on the not the fairy fired one. This guy. So 18.
As
to
you
hit
dash
that
it, yeah, that will hit.
for 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
He will take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you just kind of kick him on the way.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that'll take us to surprise guest number. I guess this is technically number 3. As yeah, creeping along the shadow. Elias. This thing's gonna lash out at you. From as the shadows just kind of flitter about, it creeps up right along your arm and just tears along the side of it, getting a 22 to hit.
Yep.
As you take 8 points of necrotic damage, and your strength is reduced by 3. At which point, Shadow slinks back into the shadows. In this dim lit area, it just disappears.
But where does he go?
Esquire, you would see it goes northeast. Out of the dim light.
Okay.
I'm just trying to make sure I got a note for your guys' strength so I remember. Esquire is -4.
Yeah, so I'm at 7.
Can you put a -5 speed on me? For my exhaustion.
I can't, but we can remember. We can try to remember. It's hard to, hopefully the new character sheets will remember. Do better.
Okay.
Was it really hard to hear
Yes,
Vivian
Vivian
or is that
is
me?
a little bit quiet, but I think she was just,
Is this better?
yeah.
I think it's because I had just unmuted.
Okay. No worries, sorry.
But that will take us to Doza.
Alright. Well, I would like to do some stuff and things.
Yeah, I love to see it.
I'm gonna run around behind everybody and get out of here. No, I'm gonna attack this this zombie right here.
Zombie. Do it. What are you attacking? Are you just going full fisticuffs?
I'm just gonna go fists. You know, I'm gonna beat the tar off of this guy.
All right.
No, I'm not.
It's at not that guy. Yeah, 7 is going to miss. I was about to say no. It's at advantage. No, those guys aren't very fun. Sorry, as you were.
I'll just bonus action hit him or try to hit him again.
All right, a 16 absolutely will. As this is the one that's wearing looks like a pretty nice pair of boots. As you just kind of elbow into him, and you just feel like his rib cage cave in.
Maybe those boots will fit me. We'll see.
Do you have cat feet? We'll find out.
I can wear foot. I don't know. Maybe.
Little booties.
You got paws.
Well, yeah. I figure like if I'm running on stuff, like my cat claws would dig in to help me. Yeah, so probably not wearing boots.
You can put booties on a cat though. We've seen it. Internet videos go wild about it.
And then they fall over.
But anything else for Doza?
That's gonna be the end of my turn.
All right. That will take us to the second lit up shadow. Lurches towards Elias.
Yeah, bring it on. Come on.
As it's going to try to strength drain you, getting an 11 to hit.
Nah, dodge out of the way.
As you dodge out of the way, the shadow just kind of, it seems almost weakened by not being able to turn invisible. You can see it kind of slam into the ground to try and lurch into the shadows, but it can't. As you ruined its whole day. Then it'll just kind of, oh, these things aren't smart. Yeah, it's just going to chill there. Which will take us to Vivian.
Vivian will decidedly go around the pressure plate. Oh, I got stuck. Can't move myself anymore.
You got stuck on Esquire.
I did.
Somehow.
Is there any way for me to go, like, here without touching it?
Right where you're standing?
I mean, I'm trying to get, like, to, like, this... Yeah.
You can get there. I'll say give me an acrobatics check. DC's going to be real low. Or just standing on the edge of it, essentially.
Jeez, I have Oh, nice.
Yeah, you're good. No problem. You're a natural at not stepping on plates.
Okay. If I check myself, am I still invisible? Can I see my own invisibility?
You are still invisible.
Okay.
Because there's no bright light. It's only dim light. So the way you guys see it.
This is dim light?
Yes, so you guys see those of you with dark vision do see dim light as if it were bright light. So it'll always be bright. So it is just dim light over here. Those of you without dark vision, which is none of you in this instance, like if Big John were here, it would look dim to him. But yes, so you are invisible.
Okay. I will scimitar this creature.
Scimitar that creature.
At advantage, because I am invisible to it and I'm assuming it doesn't see me.
Correctamundo.
For 22?
Yes. Yes, ma'am, that'll hit.
I will Dread ambusher it.
Doing that little extra psychic damage. That's interesting, isn't it? Oh, +2 to what I rolled. It got a 19 on its wisdom save, but it will still take 14 points of damage.
That's alright. And I'm gonna swing again. A nat 20.
Nat 20 will, yes. Dealing 8 more points of slashing as you're just whirling into it. You can see its body easily dismembered as it's just kind of hopping on one foot at this
Would
point.
anybody be inspired by her maneuver?
Oh,
Of
nobody
just
can
seeing the
Nobody, I'd say,
skeleton explode?
I would say somebody can be, even though you can't see her, you can see what she's doing.
I can feel her, and I love it.
Yeah. Esquire can
Well,
definitely
okay.
see that she's there.
Your foot pattern was very intense for a moment.
Yeah. So anybody can be inspired, whoever you choose.
Oh, Esquire can actually see me, technically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he can see that you're there, essentially.
I know where you are.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Esquire.
Thank you.
I'll give it to Esquire.
All right.
Especially since you have exhaustion too. That'll be everything.
That will take us to the bottom of the round. This other zombie.
Sorry,
Yes.
I will move away. Just one.
It will make an attack of opportunity against you.
It can't see me.
It won't make attack of opportunity against you. That'll take us to the zombie. It is going to lash out at Elias. Getting a 13 on his first attack.
Nah, I've been backwards at 9-degree angle, matrix.
As you bend backwards, it claws up right into your back, getting a 22 to hit.
Ow.
Dealing 5 points of slashing damage. As Elias looks rough, it just kind of lifts you up for a brief moment as you bend backwards. It just kind of drops you there.
That all you got? Come on.
Which will take us to the shadow. The shadow that is lit up will sense that someone's very badly hurt.
It rolls a 2, Stephen.
All right. As it drifts over towards Elias, you see it kind of looming over you for this brief moment, and you see it just kind of slam down into the ground.
You see my duplicate will take off its hand and throw it at it.
As it just kind of gets distracted for this brief moment. That will end its turn. Taking us to Duncan.
All right. Duncan is. Let's see. So Elias looks really badly hurt.
Yeah. Surrounded and very, very badly hurt.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to do damage then. I'm not going to try to do a damage spell. Can't. Okay. I'm going to cast Healing Word.
All right.
To Elias and Twinkle heal. Hate that's what you made me do.
9 points of healing, Elias.
9 points of healing. And then for my bonus action, I'm going to.
Well, that was your bonus action.
Oh, that was my bonus action. Oh, I forget. Sorry. Then I will Starry Wisp. Or is it? Can I Starry Wisp the
Anything you can see.
Yeah, are both of the the spectral things here, the black ones, are they both fairy fired?
They are.
All right, then I'm gonna
The one
gonna
that
go ahead.
you don't see is not.
Right, I will go ahead and hit the one that to the left of Elias.
All right. The one that just kind of slammed into the ground. A 16 will hit. Even though it doesn't seem like you did a lot of, like, at first you're like, oh, it's not a very powerful wisp. As it strikes into it, it kind of looks as if maybe humanoid features for a brief moment as it kind of goes to kneel down and kind of catch itself as it is on the cusp.
Ooh, okay.
That was super
Excellent.
effective.
All right, good to know.
Effective.
Anything else for Dunk?
Duncan, use lightning bolt.
That's it for Duncan.
That'll take us to Esquire.
Esquire. Yes. Seeing that I have one duplicate left, saddened by the curse of the sands. The one that was just hit, I am going to send I'm gonna cast magic missiles.
All right.
So you'll see 3 hands appear. As I shoot a blue hand, we'll do 1 at him, and then the other 2 at the other guy.
All right. The other shadow.
Yes.
All right.
And so now I needed 1, 2, 3.
The first one towards him as the form kind of just shrinks down into the shadow of the ground and just disappears. And the other one will take 7 points of force damage.
Now that I know where the pressure plate is, would it be another acrobatics check to get in the room?
It's easier to roll. It's just a DC 10. But it is still an acrobatics. Especially in the heated moments. If it weren't combat, no
Gotcha,
roll necessary.
gotcha.
But because
Just
it's like
making sure.
fast movement kind of stuff.
I just want to kind of look where things are, but it's fine for now. And that'll end my turn then.
Alright. Elias, no longer surrounded. What you doing?
I will. Nah, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna take a dagger off my side. And I'm gonna twinkle slash right at this guy in front of me.
The zombie or the shadow?
The guy's glowing.
Shadow. The glowy shadow.
21.
A 21 will absolutely hit it.
2 points of radiant damage.
It will take 2 points of radiant damage, plus some. It's super effective as you kind of nick it for a moment, and it just kind of, that tear starts opening up even wider than you expected.
And then my cloak kind of billows out behind me.
All right. It's going to take us to a zombie that face to face with Doza. The zombie's going to try to claw the shit out of him. Claw and claw.
I'm just a little guy.
The claw.
Getting a 9 and a 13 to hit as this husk of a zombie kind of just clatters towards you, trying to claw at you.
I just, cat slap his hands out of the way.
Fair enough. Which will end the zombie's turn, taking us to, for a moment,
Me.
invisible shadow.
No.
As it appears there, as it slashes out at Elias. At advantage. It was hidden. Getting a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Elias, you take 8 points of necrotic damage. And your strength is reduced by 4.
I'm getting kind of low.
At which point it is going to try once again to slink away into the shadows. +4.
So what? As soon as it goes invisible,
It can bonus action hide, essentially.
and then because even if it's standing in the light, it doesn't become visible again.
Ooh,
So
it
it
is still
attacks.
enough. No, it does not. Because it's low. I don't want to tell you all the rules, but yeah, that's what happens as it disappears. You can barely make it out for a brief moment as it slips away from you, Elias.
Did it go in the same corner?
It did.
Same corner.
Maybe a little more north. I would say it actually disappears from your view.
Oh darn! It goes.
You can kind of sense it around the corner there, but you can't actually see it. Which will then take us to Doza.
Alright, I'm gonna try to kick and punch this zombie.
All right. 12 hits. As it takes.
And just a simple bonus action of...
All right. I will say your first attack
Oh.
makes it clatter to the ground.
Okay. Can I use that 21 on this guy then?
You got advantage on that.
You got advantage on that. You can roll another dice, see if you crit.
Let's crit. Well, it's
A
higher.
a
but-
23 will hit. As it takes. Your hand just kind of goes through it a little bit. It doesn't hurt it as much as you were hoping.
Yeah. I need magic hands.
But you can see it kind of starting to fade away.
Alright,
Anything
that'll
else?
be my turn.
That will take us to the shadow. Elias. It's going to slash out at you. Or try and siphon your strength.
Yeah, I can try.
Getting a 20 to hit.
Yeah, it'll do it.
Elias, you take 12 points of necrotic damage.
$13 on my con.
You do not suffer exhaustion, but you do suffer 1 point of strength damage.
I'm at 3 now.
Ooh. You're at -8 right now. Which will end the Shadow's turn as Elias falls to the ground. Taking us to Vivian.
I see that. Oh dear. Is there a way for me to go in here without going over the pressure plate?
No.
No.
Oh,
Okay, well,
Doza, give me an acrobatics check.
Ah, crap.
No, I'm good. I'm
No.
just a little slinky boy.
Give me an acrobatics. DC's 10.
I'm gonna try to make it over the
You're good.
pressure plates.
Give me an acrobatics check. DC 10. You know it's there. You're good.
There we go.
You know how to walk over.
So I'm gonna
Floor?
go here. Gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna go all the way around.
I will say the shadow is blocking your path.
Is it? Okay.
It is.
And I will reach down and your wounds.
Did it roll the 2 dice or just 1? I don't know if I updated yours. Roll one more
Just
D8.
one. One more D8.
As Elias, you get 8 hit points back.
I can probably just fix it. It's 2d8
It
for
is.
cure wounds. 2.
As you reach down and heal Elias, anything else for Vivian?
That's an action, right? That's all I can do.
That will take us to the zombie.
Is it
It's gonna claw at Elias.
I couldn't go around.
They have a thing where they need to do things. Getting an 8 on its first attack, even though he's prone, and a 12 on its second attack.
Oh,
Does not hit.
Which will take us to a
that is clutch.
dead shadow. That is so lucky. That'll take us to Duncan. Or no, wait. Yes, that'll take us to Duncan.
Last.
So it
It does end its turn. But you
not
are
next to an
prone.
ally. Oh, it's not next to an ally. I can't
No.
do it.
Last, no. I'm gonna send guiding bolt to this shadow
The shadow with advantage.
with advantage. That's why I'm doing it.
As
Sorry,
it's
just
giving off this faint, starry glow across it. 23 absolutely hits it. Dealing technically 20 points of radiant damage as the starry bolt just arcs across the room and creates this explosion of shadow and light. As the light kind of fades for this brief moment, the shadow is no more.
All right. And I'm gonna turn into a spider.
Okay. Just turning into a good old-fashioned, is it the giant wolf spider?
Yeah.
All right. That'll take us to Esquire.
I see the creature. How hard would it be to send a firebolt over there?
Not very. Everyone over there is pretty small. Elias is on the ground. Doza's like, what, 3 foot tall, 2.5 feet tall? And Vivian's off to the side.
Gotcha. Send in a firebolt.
A 12 hits.
Nice.
It's a little sluggish in the moment, but you do hit it. For 8 points of fire damage as the flames kind of just break into its shoulder, and you can just see kind of part of its arm go limp for a moment. Anything else for Esquire?
This is all. Yeah, that's it.
Elias?
I'm gonna do a kip up, and then as I land on my feet, I'm gonna just straight forward with the dagger, twinkle slash. Well, this is a twinkle stab actually.
All right, yeah, why not? You got other moves. Same damage, but you know. 16 will hit this zombie.
1 point of radiant damage.
It will take 1 point of radiant damage. Not quite as effective against these zombies as it was the shadows, but with your weakness, it's not great. Anything else for Elias?
I'm gonna try and move back in between Viv and Doza.
The zombie's going to try to attack you. Getting a 20 to hit.
Yeah, I'll do it.
As you try to roll between, it does 8 points of slashing damage.
That's enough.
As Elias tries to back away, this thing just scrapes across his backside. Elias, you have a point of exhaustion. As he falls down there. That'll take us to the Invisible Man. The shadow. You see the shadows kind of warble around you, Vivian and Doza. as it strikes out towards Elias. With advantage. Anyone's watching, they would witness me just roll 2 nat 1s.
Oh, thank God.
Whoa.
As the creature just appears here for a moment. And then tries to slink back into the shadows. As it does disappear. Vivian, you can tell it didn't move. Taking us to Dozem.
Doze is gonna step around here. And, actually, my plan, because I don't know that, my plan was to walk through here.
Okay, you can do that.
Okay. I don't notice anything when walking through this space.
It feels cold. But no,
Yeah.
not really.
Don't notice that. Alright. And then I'm gonna punch a zombie.
Gonna try to punch that zombie.
I'm gonna use a key point and flurry of blows.
That third one will hit. The second one almost hits. As you deal 7 points of bludgeoning damage, you kind of run around and just try to... you can see the humanoid, once humanoid, now zombie. Its body tries to follow your movements and just kind of slowly dodges as if by accident. And
Yeah,
that
then I'm
third one
gonna-
lands.
Then I'm gonna move back over here and say, "The fool drew his attack."
And
And
it will claw out at you.
the zombie?
Mm-hmm.
The zombie used its reaction to attack him. Because he moved back.
That's right. The shadow.
Would it be my action to try to move Elias?
It would be an action, I would say, at this
Okay.
point.
Gotcha.
The shadow, however, will appear there. And it will try to hit you, getting a 23 to hit.
I'm going to use my lucky to make it re-roll that.
All right. Actually, I didn't roll both dice. I just rolled one. So it got a 23 again.
Damn it. Alright, well, it hits me.
As you take
Uh,
12 points of necrotic damage.
lucky... No, never mind. I can't block necrotic damage anyway.
And your strength is reduced by 2. But
How much damage did I take?
12.
I'm down.
As Doza falls unconscious. This thing's sapping his strength. But the shadow did show itself, which will take us to Vivian.
Okay. Duncan, I do not have enough healing for both of them. Duncan hears a disembodied voice of Vivian calling out to him.
I can only heal one of them.
Okay.
There's a potion on Doze's body as he goes unconscious.
I will say this, because we're still learning the subclasses. Duncan, I don't know if you have any wild shapes. Well, you just turned to a spider. I was going to say your chalice does allow you to heal multiple creatures with one cure wounds or healing word.
Oh, that's true. I keep forgetting.
But there's
Yeah.
your one hint for the day. Vivian, moving on over.
Yeah, I'll move over.
I thought it only healed me and someone else.
Nah, it's someone else within like 30 feet or whatever.
I'll make some extra room.
Oh, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna Hunter's Mark the shadow.
Okay.
And
Mark it up.
I'm gonna stab it with my scimitar.
All right.
We gotta take care of these.
A 17 will hit it.
I'm gonna use my Dread Ambusher.
Absolutely. This is where you find out it is immune to fear.
Like, oh, okay.
Bring up a second point for me. Nope. Your blade part of the attack doesn't do as much as you were hoping, but it will take that full 9.
That's okay. Better than nothing.
As your kind of psychic and force bits kind of cut through it pretty well, like the tip of your blade where the energy's flowing.
I'll do another nat 20.
Nat 20 will hit. For 12 points of damage. As that's just enough.
Oh,
As the shadow gets cut in twain, and it's like these bits of cloth just fall to the floor, onto the ground and into the ground.
I'm gonna step forward, and I'm gonna put my hand on the zombie so that it knows I'm there. Will it know?
No. Also, Doza, give me a Constitution save. Before I forget.
You're welcome for just doing it.
A zombie!
I don't have the -2 yet.
No,
I guess.
you're expecting it. So yeah, you do not get the point of exhaustion from being knocked unconscious.
Zombie,
Yay.
over here! I am right beside you! Hit me!
I would say if you used your action, it would, but...
Yes.
I'm sorry, thinking about this for a second. Zombie's gonna take an attack, one at Doza, one at Elias. Doza got an 11 to hit.
My AC 16.
As you're kind of just like moaning on the ground or like whatever, like cat curling up, like natural instinct splaying out or whatever. I don't know. You're somehow dodge the zombie's claw. Elias got a 22 to hit.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep.
Elias fails 2 death saves.
Oh.
I'll take us to the spider form of Duncan.
I can't cast spells into my spider form,
You cannot.
so I'm gonna revert back.
It does use your
I remember I have this-
use your bonus action.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well then I can assume the chalice form.
Correct.
All right. Well then I will revert back to my human form and cast Healing Word.
So it uses your bonus action to revert back. And Healing Word's a bonus action.
Oh, then can I crawl over to Elias in my spider form, revert back, and then use...
Absolutely.
Cure
kind of
wounds?
using the walls there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. Sorry, give me a minute. I'm all flustered. Where I got confused was the chalice form, like the archer form. It says on subsequent turns, and I thought that was true for all of the forms.
No, the chalice is like immediately. Because it's just whenever
Yeah.
you cast a healing spell after this.
So I'll remember that for next time. So I have to heal. I have to cast this at 2nd level.
I mean, you don't have to.
Yeah, I do.
I know. I'm messing with you. Elijah gets 17 points of healing.
I
He's
feel
alive?
so much better.
He is alive.
Oh, thank God. I was so worried.
Well, he hasn't had to roll that save yet.
Okay. I thought he had gotten hit while he was down, but that was the time before.
It rolled 2 nat ones. Anything else for
He got
Duncan?
very lucky.
Very lucky.
Jesus.
No, that's it.
That'll take us to Esquire.
Esquire. Yes. And it is looking rough out here, folks.
I think all the shadows are gone, though,
Are
Yeah.
they?
for now.
Actually, that's a good question. I was going to ask Steven, is there another shadow? Do I sense anything within 60 feet?
Do you want to use your action for a perception check?
I have tremor sense, Bob.
I know. I was just asking you.
I will not.
All right. You don't sense anything.
Oh wait, did it not cast?
Throwing a
There we
firebolt.
go. 22. Yes.
22 will hit
Yes.
this very quick zombie. It just kind of whaps right into its face for 2
Oh.
points of fire damage.
There's times like these I miss.
That's
my
the way it
perimeter.
goes. Anything else for Esquire?
Nope.
All right. Elias.
I will lean over on the ground, pull out a potion, and pour it into Doza's mouth.
All right. Only 2d4 plus 2. Those
Seven.
you get 5 hit points.
7.
7 hit points.
I'm gonna stand up.
Doza leans over before you stand up and says, I will remember you.
Nod. And now I'm just gonna take a fighting stance.
All right. That will take us to Doza on the ground. At the moment, at least.
Yeah, Doza immediately stands up
Yeah.
and begins punching and kicking.
One of you will hit with your first attack for 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
And I'm gonna just do a normal bonus action. Oh,
Nat
but
1.
I've got inspiration.
You get
now.
inspiration. Yes, exactly.
My failure has turned into success. Hopefully.
Turn those
That'll be my
L's,
turn.
Turn the L's into lessons. That will take us to Vivian. Invisible
I'm
still.
gonna attack this thing.
All right.
Actually, bonus mark. Free hunter's mark on this guy. Because I killed my last hunt.
Yes, fair enough. A 13 hits. As it takes 10 points of damage. As it just gets kind of like plowed into the wall. 20 will also hit. As I believe, actually, also here's another boon. Hunter's Mark applies to every attack.
Is that new?
I believe so.
Because it used to not.
I know. Which I could be wrong.
Oh, whenever you hit it with a weapon attack.
Yes. Yeah, so
Oh.
I took whatever the new stuff is and put it in there if it's in there. But yeah, as you slash into it, it kind of slams into the wall, being like cut apart, and you can see itself kind of stitching itself back together as it's somehow still up.
And that'll be it.
That will take us to the creature. It'll take 1 strike out against Vivian.
Does it see me?
No. But it's still gonna try.
Okay.
Getting a 17 to hit.
It does hit me.
As you take 6 points of slashing damage. I'm going to say that inspired it to as it makes a landing, it looks like it's about to slash at Doza, who just hit him, and then it kind of like feels something there. And it's going to try to claw against, oh boy. Vivian, yeah, sorry. I was getting a 21 to hit with disadvantage.
Jesus Christ,
If
yeah.
it had advantage, it would have gotten a nat 20. As Vivian, you take 8 points of slashing damage. As it's just kind of like, I don't know, in the you're putting baby in the corner there, and it does not like it. Just kind of glancing around at all the living bodies. That will take us to Duncan.
I think Duncan is just going to try and Starry Wisp.
All right, let's see it. Wisp that star.
Wisp that star.
18 will hit it.
Oh.
The waste of a perfectly good nat 20.
Also,
No.
my nat 20 inspired.
Oh, there you go. When did you get a nat
Done.
20? The offhand a while back. That was a while back. It's too late.
I do have inspiration. Can I use it?
You can, but you got to re-roll that.
Oh, damn it.
I'll only use
All right.
inspiration to take a second roll that you've already rolled. But it will do 2 points of radiant damage, which is enough. As that light kind of starts flowing through its body where it's starting to stitch itself back up, and the stitching stops, and it just crumbles to the ground. And we'll hop out of combat here.
I would like to look for those fancy boots that was on that one skeleton.
Yeah,
or zombie.
they're easily found.
Anything special about these boots?
They look like a nice pair of boots.
Made for
I'm
walking.
gonna put them on.
They are definitely made for walking.
And that's just
Yeah.
what they'll do now.
Big John, where are you? Big John. Hello?
I
That's
Yes,
why, how'd
what
you-
is going on here?
How'd you get here? You were outside.
The sands. It's always the sands.
Actually, Doza, give me an Arcana check real quick. As you look him over. Okay. You would notice the tread on these boots seems variable.
Variable.
Yep.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, I know.
How's everyone feeling?
I think we should take a rest.
Not in
Ah.
this place.
I think we should leave and never return. I hereby change my vote.
I will also say,
There is
real quick before I forget, Esquire,
Yes.
with your senses, you would notice that this is actually an invisible wall. Or a
What is?
illusory wall. This thing with the door symbol.
Oh, right there.
It's an illusory wall. And you would sense that there is another room behind this wall to the north, but you don't see a door to it.
Another room to the.
But there is a door
direct,
up there, right?
Direct
This
north
one right
of
here?
me.
Direct north of you. There is a door to the west.
So I know I can sense a wall there, and
There's a room behind it. It's not stone like a lot of the space in here.
okay.
I wasn't trying to distract from your conversation.
While they're having a conversation, I want to inspect the statue. Then maybe there's a
Oh, the statue?
mechanism that. Yeah, maybe there's a mechanism or something that swings open, it reveals the room.
Give me an investigation on the statue.
I'm going to use inspiration.
You can always do so after you roll.
Oh, that's true.
Mhm.
I always forget.
I know.
I feel like it's the old way.
Yeah, it's the old way. You don't have to state it beforehand anymore. Now you
I'll
can be like,
state.
no, I want to roll better.
Come on. roll it. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
I want to see.
Wow. Show me all your secret statue.
Yeah.
Roll again.
Yeah, much better.
Yep. So two things about the statue. It seems like, as you look at it, the statue itself doesn't seem... I mean, it's made out of old brass, but
Mm-hmm.
you would notice, kind of staring at it, there are two ruby eyes within it. Probably extremely valuable. Worth at least 100 or so gold each.
Mm.
But kind of behind the eyes, you can sense this kind of arcane runes behind it.
Mm.
But it'll take me a while to search that.
Yeah, I'll be doing that while they're talking.
While you guys are talking, you guys were discussing leaving.
Dunk, we still haven't found the water yet. I mean, if there is water.
I don't care. Let's go. It's not worth it. It's not worth our lives.
Water?
You'll-
Water's not worth our lives?
You almost died twice. I can give you some water.
All right, big brother.
Do not think we should be so quick to give up. The outside world is not forgiving either.
And while he says that, you'll hear an
No
echo
place
on
is
the wall,
safe.
through the walls of, oh, wonderful. Wow. Some
It
discovery.
seems that Esquire has found something special.
Is he just outside here? Yeah.
But I would say
Let's get-
Esquire, the statue, you would note, is related to this trap. It would probably express a fire spell of some sort when something is triggered, and you're reminded of the tile they told you not to step on.
Yes. See.
Well,
I start
we
drawing like a line with my finger.
we don't know where Big John is.
He did not know where Esquire was, but the sands have exchanged them.
Do you hear yourself? I mean,
Yes, this is a magical place, and we were brought here against our will,
Yes.
and it is dangerous everywhere. In order to find a way to go home, we cannot give up. Searching these ruins, I say.
I'll also say,
Yeah, those would make sense. I'm switching back over to exploring side.
I will also say, both Vivian and Esquire, is this the first time you guys have actually... I think Doza was about to check up here.
Yeah, I was gonna look at the statue last session before we got into a fight.
The
but
door,
I'm glad somebody smarter than me actually looked at it.
you can see the door is kind of has the symbol of two decanters on it, pouring water into the center of the door. And it looks to be one large sliding door that slides down.
Like a sluice gate, maybe?
Kind of.
Interesting. What door,
Vivian.
Steven?
The door to
Esquire.
your left.
Oh, I don't even see a door. Thank you for pointing that out.
what do you think we should do?
I don't know. I'm kind of curious now.
You were
Oh,
against
French.
coming in here to begin with.
I know. But now Esquire is here, and he will be able to.
Yes, the world is a
uncover
better place.
Well, sure, but I meant more that you're smarter.
All right.
Viv, I think
Esquire
you,
blushes.
Viv, I think you need to walk a little bit louder and announce yourself, maybe, because I just hearing your
What do
disembodied
you
voice
mean?
is
She's
very.
right here. And he just points at her, but no one else can see her.
You technically can't see her, but you know she's there.
I know exactly where you are.
You know where she is, yeah.
I will say that if anyone else gets hurt down here, I have no magic to heal you.
Yes, we should definitely take a short breath.
That's not gonna help me, but we should definitely take a short.
Also, and he points to the wall right here. This is not real.
Yeah, that's where we came in from.
Oh,
And this is like you sense there's a room beyond the door to your west, but you would also sense there's a smaller room to the north.
and yeah, and you'll begin. You'll see Esquire actually reach for his side. Seemingly like there used to be a holster there with tools. Oh, darn. And then he'll come up and touch this wall. There's room behind this.
Perhaps we should do a short rest somewhere.
Yes, we should take a breather. Anyone very good at or very nimble fingers?
I believe those are.
Those gems are
At
quite valuable.
times.
And they'll point to the statue's head.
Yeah, they're kind of wedged in there real good. I tried to use my dagger and get them out.
I can try later.
With
after.
my expertise in masonry,
Mm-hmm.
is that any help to him or nah?
I would say sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
Wait, the statues are made of metal. Yeah,
Oh,
smithing?
never mind then. I have tinkerer's tools actually.
Or
And then,
jewelers? I would say smithing or jewelers would help you out with that.
Tinker and mason and calligraphy. But while he's attempting, or maybe just looking at how he would go about that, can I use my expertise in masonry and see if there's a way to, maybe a weak point in the wall, maybe the old age or something?
Give me an investigation with advantage on the wall. What are the rest of you guys doing while he's doing that?
What are the rules on guidance? Actually, no, never mind. I don't even have that. Yeah, no, I don't.
At the moment, I haven't actually seen the written things, so we're gonna go with you can use it when someone fails something. At the moment.
I would like to take a short rest and
Yes,
maybe attune
we-
to these boots, or
Oh, nice boots.
Yes.
Nat
You
20.
want to know what they do
You're
before
busy.
you go tuning?
Nope. Doza doesn't care.
Curse item number 1. Nice.
Yes.
I'll
Nat
say
20.
these are, yeah, with a nat 20.
Oh, I'm inspired. Nice.
No.
I gotta.
You give someone else
Who is
inspiration.
inspired with my brilliance in
I am.
knowledge? Yes, Vivian, you may be inspired.
As you're looking at him, he knows what he's doing when he's looking at this wall.
Yes,
she's going like, oh, we.
Yes, we. He pulls up his zipper.
And
Following
Esquire's just like licking the wall, like. "Oh,
Okay,
that
chill.
grout right
Okay,
there."
now. Okay, now.
That grout tastes a little weird.
He's not Euphoria. Okay, he's not a dumb rock.
Yeah,
okay?
he's inspecting it, feeling all the grooves and
He's
kind
adjusting
of
his glasses, and you'll see occasionally an illusory mage hand come and run its finger along a line.
You would notice a small crack in the wall underneath where the tapestry is.
I'll begin lifting the tapestry up, if it's safe to.
And it looks like there's a keyhole.
Yes. There seemed to be a sarcophagi in that other room. Maybe we'll have a look at that.
It looks like a keyhole with a kind of almost like symbol of a 3-leaf clover around it. A club.
Cool. While I was busy with sand, was there a key someone came in possession of?
No, I don't believe so.
Yes, after we take a breather, maybe I can work my arm. It's when the shadows touched me, it was like it drained my strength. Anyone else?
I'm feeling a little weak. I'm still okay.
You guys are attempting to get a short rest in right where you're at.
Yeah, kind of just since I found a keyhole to the wall, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
This door to my left, does it have an opening? Does it have a handle?
It
Can I?
does have a handle, and it looks like it
Okay.
just slides down. You don't see a keyhole.
No
Nice.
heal.
Yes, we shouldn't touch the door until we take a breather.
It
I
looks
can
like you
set
just
up
pull the
an
handle
alarm.
down.
Yeah.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
Pull the lever, crunk.
As you guys are attempting to get a short rest.
Vivian will set up an alarm system.
Okay, where at?
Probably where
Let
all the
us
bad
move
things were.
somewhere. Perhaps not. Somewhere a bit more open.
I mean, if we really wanted to, we could go back into that hallway that's in between those two invisible walls. Right?
Oh, Doja, were you able to get those gems?
We should rest in here.
Doza didn't try to get the gems. He's putting on boots.
Oh, I still need. I forgot, Steven. I need an augury. So.
Hello,
The
everyone. I'm
gems
over
will come
here.
later.
Does
In the
does
next room.
anyone see Vivi?
Yes, follow me.
In the next room, everyone.
I would say at
Why
this
don't
point
I pressure plate?
you're. Yeah, you guys can easily hop over the pressure plate, but you would lose sight of Vivian as well as
Yeah, about
all this stuff.
time.
Yeah, throughout this period. And you come in here, and there's a couple of sarcophagi, broken, and you can see bones within them, and looks like clothed remains.
I couldn't take a short rest and sort through them, could I? Or do I?
I would
should
say
wait?
no.
Okay.
What's Doza doing? Is he just going in the
Check
corner?
my alarm.
I'm gonna like
Fuck you.
he just kind of gets on top of the sarcophagus like a cat and sits there and starts meditating.
While we are
huge
beginning a short rest, Stephen, I would like to ritually cast detect magic at the end of it.
Okay,
Right.
so it will take longer. Also, alarm takes 10 minutes to cast too.
Yeah.
If it's a 20-foot cube, half of that
This?
size,
This.
it'll be 10 feet on each side.
This.
Yeah.
Okay.
So pretty much
I'll
you can
just-
get one doorway, essentially, one exit from the space, because there is a hallway to the northeast that continues further.
I'm gonna set up the alarm up here. Actually,
Okay, towards the place where you haven't seen.
I'm gonna sneak over there, set up an alarm, and come back.
All right. Someone roll me a d20 on, as you all attempt to get a short rest on.
I'm not doing it. I don't trust.
Oh
I'm gonna-
no!
I'm gonna go with Elias first.
Thank you, God.
That's still not good.
You don't know what any of these things mean.
Well, that one can't be good.
Roll me a
Huge.
d12.
Somebody else.
No, you rolled it. You rolled it, so you finish it out now.
Commit.
Elias has got 7. Commit. You got commitments?
Trying to spread the love.
I was trying to get in there, but I kept getting like second.
About an hour and 10 minutes pass as you all start to take your little break, or finish taking your little break.
So
No-
we get a short.
nothing
Yeah,
bad
we get-
happens. You get a short rest on, and Esquire gets 4 strength points back. Elias gets 8 strength,
Yay.
and Doza gets 2 strength back.
Sweet, so I'm back to 11.
I'm back. So that's full.
You're all back to full.
Oh
Alright.
my god.
That checks out.
Nice. Nice, Doza.
And then everybody's already inspired, right?
Do you
Not
have a Song of
a
Rest by any
Squire.
chance?
No, that's 5th level. Or 6th maybe now.
Oh dear.
Does anything happen with the boots?
You kind of messing around with them. They don't need attunement. Say if you mess about with them. These are boots of false tracks.
Oh, nice.
I haven't seen one of those in a while.
Just boots that you can make your footprints look like any other humanoid of your size. So it'd have to be small, but it could be a barefoot humanoid. It
A
could
gnome?
could
A
be
halfling?
could be a. I would even argue you could do a dwarven footprint. Well,
No.
yeah, okay, yeah, I'm gonna agree with you. No, because dwarven footprint would be pretty big. But you can do with those. You can do small humanoid footprints.
Oh.
Yeah,
What
I would
was
say
your medium?
Esquire is husky. Yes, we are medium. Just because we're not
Well,
the
when I figure that
tallest.
out, I'd be like, I will explain that to the group and ask if anybody would like a new fancy pair of boots.
Oh, I could use that. Over here, as you can see, I'm invisible. It would be quite
That
useful.
is the exact opposite of what I can see.
Oh, no, I meant because I am invisible, it would be very useful.
Now I do understand. Yes, my mistake. Here are the boots.
And
Just
I
stop,
will.
drop on the floor. I will pick them up.
What?
Yep, I just throw them into the middle, or I sit them on the sarcophagus and then I bat them off with my hand.
Wait, actually, with
I will pick them up.
All right. They
Can
do not
I
require
choose?
attunement. You can say whatever kind of footprint you want.
I would like to be a human. Wait,
oh,
don't I
uh,
already do human footprints? Kind of.
Yours are a little more like
Dainty.
Elfish.
an attuned tracker
So,
would know the difference.
Spell slots, time, spell slot can have a combined level that is equal to or less than half your wizard level. Rounded up. So I
Yeah,
can gain
I'm
a
gonna
level
be
2.
a regular human.
All right. Yeah, that's where you can get a level 2 back, or you can get 2 level 1s back.
Yeah, I don't have a. I didn't spend any level 1s. Oh, I did actually, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a level 2 back because that's better.
Fair enough. We'll say as Vivian puts on the boots and makes her feet seem more like human footprints.
So now she's glowing, right? Because I
Uh,
have magic, detect magic on.
you wouldn't know where she is still. She's invisible. Even though you can detect that there's magic about, but you wouldn't know the location.
Oh, I wouldn't see the. Oh
No,
wow, that's interesting.
she's
Mechanics
invisible.
going
Yeah.
stacked right now. That's funny. I spent 2 magic missiles that fight. Correct, everyone?
Yes.
Am I wrong? Okay, I just wanted to.
I have
double
to
check that.
say, Gloomstalker Ranger is kind of OP in terms of invisibility.
Oh,
is.
it's pretty.
It
It's
should
pretty
definitely
gross.
take like after you hit something, you should become
Like,
visible,
do a
and
bonus action.
and then a bonus action to rehide or something.
But that's for Steven and you to decide.
Yeah, well, I've been debating it more and more because I have Gloomstalkers in 2 of my games. But I tell you what, actually, as you guys are kind of getting done with this breather, that will be a good spot for us to take a little 5-10 minute break. And pop back here at about 15 after, at the latest, hopefully. So stick around, folks. We'll be back in a bit. Alrighty, folks. We are back into it. And last we left off, our troop, after a devastating attack with some shadowy entities and more of these zombie creatures, took a little bit of a breather and got a short rest. And that's where we're picking up. You guys are in this area with 2 sarcophagi. What are you doing?
I finish ritually casting detect magic.
Alright.
Anything popping up in the first glance as I walk around the sarcophagi looking for a key?
There was a faint aura of necrotic magic everywhere.
Oh, Croesus.
Very much so to both of the sarcophagi.
Pretty heavily necrotic magic.
Mm-hmm.
Are they closed?
They're broken open, and you can kind of see old remains of bodies still in there.
Are the sarcophagi themselves hinting at this spike of energy, or the bodies inside?
I would say the sarcophagi.
Okay. So from first glance, they don't seem to be. I take Mage Hand, shake the remains in the one closest to me. I guess it's hard to see. Is it this one here?
You guys can light a torch.
I don't have a torch, I don't think.
That's fair. Say what you're doing, Elias.
I'm hopping over the pressure plate, heading over to that wall with the lever.
Well, there's a wall with a keyhole in it and a door with a lever.
Yeah, the wall that I found.
I thought there wasn't a keyhole. If there's a keyhole, I'm putting a key in it.
There's a keyhole in the wall, and there's a lever on the door.
And he said it was 3-leaf clover shaped.
Yeah, around the keyhole.
You have a key?
I got a real fancy key.
What?
From
Which
the
key?
well.
Is it the one that matches the hole?
I don't know, it might fit.
Can you show me the key before you just go?
Well, you gotta keep up. Here you
What
go.
if there's was
As
a
he
key?
calls back from the other room.
Yeah,
You guys are
'cause
yelling
I'm
at each other
looking-
right now.
I'm looking. I'm like I was getting up to look at the sarcophagi.
I will say, Esquire, as you kind of shake a little bit of the remains and a little bit of dust billows out, but nothing else. Like, you don't... I mean, that's not a thorough investigation, just that it's not... They're not...
No,
dead.
I'm testing if the body was gonna attack.
Yeah, that's what I... That's
and
what I
if
figured.
it doesn't, if he's not gonna come to me, I'm start looking at this sarcophagi, see if I find a key.
Give me an athletics check to try and
Ooh.
lift up some of these stones out of the sarcophagus.
Our athletics. Athletics.
Anything from Duncan and Doza?
Can I give him advantage helping him move these brick or stones?
Are you proficient in athletics?
Ooh.
Am I proficient in athletics?
Now one.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you can, as Esquire rolled an 8.
Hooray.
As this sarcophagus is too heavy to... It's the way it's broken in. You can't get to the corpse within it very well.
Start huffing and puffing.
I mean, we can't lift the stones, but can I snake my tiny little cat paws inside there and try to search around what I find, what I can find?
You can certainly try.
I would like to.
Give me an investigation with disadvantage.
Can I help since I'm proficient in it?
I would say
Proficient
no
in?
because it's just his hand. He's doing it blind.
Gotcha. I would probably wait, Doja.
As with
And
a
he doesn't.
5, he's reaching his hand in there and just get a handful of dust and that's it. Maybe some
They're
old tattered
dust
cloth.
and- Dust and bones. That's what's in here.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
think we're
it's
gonna
just-
find.
Quite difficult to do without seeing.
No, I am very good with my hands. It's okay.
But no pings with detect magic, Steven?
No.
Nope. Okay.
While they're
well, if
doing
you're
that though,
Yep,
is
sorry.
Duncan doing anything? You're good.
I think Duncan is kind of done with this place.
That's fair.
He'll probably head out with Did he see Elias go?
Absolutely. Absolutely said, oh, there's a keyhole. I got a key. And you saw him, like, rifle through his bag and pull something out and go walking.
Yeah, so Duncan's default, I think, is just going to be to stop Elias from doing anything stupid.
Hey, we'll never get anything done then.
I'll stand next to Elias and provide guidance if when I say guidance, I mean both the brotherly advice as well as the spell.
I got you. Elias, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try and see if this key fits in this keyhole.
It absolutely doesn't.
Does not.
Nope.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Should I pull this lever?
What are the chances that pulling that lever will do anything useful for us?
I would think pretty high.
Do you think you should check it for traps first?
Isn't that what Esquire was just doing?
Did he?
I'm pretty sure. As I reach up, pull the lever down.
You pull the lever down?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good look there, Steven.
The rest of you guys, as you're Vivian watching Esquire and Doza try and push open and search the sarcophagus that's been broken and kind of smashed in, you hear a click as stone starts to grind. Vivian, the door behind you shuts
Oh.
as the door in here opens up.
Oh no. And my alarm goes off?
Well, no, you did it the other side.
No, I did it up here.
Yeah, they didn't go that way.
Oh, but nothing shows up?
No, nothing shows up, but Duncan and Elias, you can see a large room as immediately that door slides down. Darkened within, a little bit of flittering greenish colored dust. You can see faintly on the western wall, very faint, some sort of large statue jutting out of the wall, some stairs going down so lightly. On the north wall, you can make out the faintest hint of what looks to be a stone chair or a throne. And something sitting in it.
See, told you, helpful.
All right, flip that lever back now, okay? I don't know
voice
what that is,
calls
but...
out to you in your heads. Have you brought it?
You say something to me?
Did you
No.
return what was mine?
Do we all hear it?
Nope.
Just those two?
Yep.
Yeah, I think we can flip this lever back up.
Yep.
You see a figure start to motion in the chair. And kind of in the shadows, you see this, what looks like a goat person. Horns kind of stretching up before they start to curve, and this faint green glow in their eyes. As it starts to motion towards you. Oh. What are you doing in my sanctum? You would hear in your heads.
Yeah, we're just trying to look for some water. That's all.
I have it here. And you can see it kind of starts crouching down, like hunching on its goat-like legs. Like a squat. It's squatting down.
You a child of Octopot?
There's no response.
We never meant to intrude in your sanctum. Our humble apologies.
What exactly are you looking for? I don't think I have anything of yours.
Oh,
But I
but you
might.
do. And you can see it kind of lift its head up to sniff towards you. I smell it on you.
You sure that just wasn't my breakfast?
What is it that you are looking for? Can
That which is mine.
Yeah, we're gonna need a little more details than that, because I mean, I got my boots. I got this real cool cloak. I got a bunch of stuff on me.
Come. Let me show you.
Elias looks over at Duncan.
And it kind of gestures to come down the stairs, which are only like 3 or 4 feet.
Can I do an insight check? See if he means harm, means ill to us at all.
Give me an insight check. I'm going to say it. DC is going to be pretty high because it's hard to make out any facial expressions.
I kind of put my hand in my pocket and I rub on a smooth stone in my pocket.
Love it. They give you what, a D4 or advantage?
Advantage.
Okay. 18. I would say that's pretty good, but hard to read this figure in the shadows.
Duncan was prepared for guidance if that's a fact.
Duncan doesn't know that you're insight checking.
Yeah, I was
Alright.
gonna say that there would be no way to know.
Right. This is your inside brain.
Did Elias try to flip the switch back?
I think I just said that it was time to flip it up, and I didn't actually do it.
Drink. Come. You are worthy.
I'm gonna flip the switch back.
Well, wait, I'm worthy? Hold on. No, he said we're worthy.
I'm flipping the switch back.
As Duncan goes to flip the switch back, the creature leaps towards you as it was ready to pounce. You can see it in full view as its large tail whipping behind it. Meanwhile, back over here, we're going to rewind time. What are you three doing?
Question.
Answer.
How about those rolls were only with first sarcophagi?
Yeah, that was for this sarcophagus.
You
You would notice behind you the door shuts upward, and you can hear stone grinding beyond.
Seems that foolish boy does what he wants again.
Yes, I think he might be the reason why his brother wants to leave, not the place itself.
Yes, I've attempted to guide him, but he seems to be led by his whims.
Well, I mean, I did just put on boots that I had no idea where they came from. They were on a zombie. What can I say? Alright, is there a keyhole over here? Or a lever?
Curiosity is never truly killed anyone. It is good
It
to have
kills the
There's-
cat.
There is a lever.
There is a story about a cat.
I do
Very
not know it.
curious, very dead.
I refuse to believe it.
I could tell you many stories of
Are
people
we
who
flipping the
died.
lever?
Yep.
As you try to
Flip the
flip the
lever.
lever, it is stuck shut.
Like stuck as in locked? Like do I think can I do like a sleight of hand, try thieves tools on it?
You don't have any thieves' tools.
Yeah, he does.
Did you find another
Yeah,
thieves' tools? But no, I
Yeah.
would
So
say this one is, it's like the mechanism, whatever it is stuck. I would say for certain as you pull on it, with your knowledge of thieves' tools, with your knowing how to open doors, this is stuck as all stuck gets.
Vivian, are you strong variety?
Um, that depends. I'm a little strong. Oui.
Maybe we all three give the sarcophagi a push to see if we can search for the key we need for that wall.
Is there a keyhole in this?
There is not a keyhole. There is just that lever along the side that kind of pulls down the door.
I'd like to investigate this door.
What are you trying to ascertain?
If there's any way to get leverage to perhaps pry it open.
I'll say with those that both of you guys can roll investigations.
Yeah.
You get
I already have
inspiration.
ins- I
Hey, you
already have
both get
inspiration.
inspiration.
I already had inspiration, so I'm gonna use it.
All right.
Uh,
You can't get more if you don't use it.
I
Yep.
guess that's true. 12.
You're unsure how to unstick this, if it's even possible.
Okay, let's go with your idea. Esquire. What do you want me to do? You want me to lift?
Let's just we all on a count of 3. Give this a push.
A push? Okay.
Trying to open up the rest of the sarcophagi.
Is Vivian proficient with athletics?
Yes.
All right.
With athletics.
Is there any way I can help her with my mason
Yes,
tools? Or
I am proficient.
I would
with
say
athletics.
Mason tool, sure, yeah.
I'm like, oh, this just might be a.
So Vivian, you
I'll
can
point
give
to you.
me athletics with advantage.
I don't know why I'm proficient with athletics. But
With
I
the
am.
19, yeah, you can uncover this bits of sarcophagus. As you can see, most of the remains of a skeleton in here that looks to be a one time dressed in fine robes, now covered in mold and rot. But you do notice coins underneath the mold and rot.
Point.
Gold.
I'll take it. Wait.
Yes, good. We should.
I would like to move up here to the corner
Okay.
and peek around it.
Looks like a hallway that goes down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
If we cannot follow them into that room, we may need to regroup somewhere else.
You would notice a skeleton in the corner as well.
Anything on the skeleton?
It just looks bare. It's old.
Okay.
I'll take the coins.
Okay. Give me a constitution save.
Yeah, it's about to.
Yeah. I kind of knew it.
Damn.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
When I got a nat 1 on my investigation, and I already had an inspiration,
And you used
Do I
inspiration.
do I still have inspiration?
No. It
Okay,
uses
so
it.
you don't. Okay, so it
Because
uses.
so if you roll something with advantage, you don't roll in that one, essentially.
Got it.
Vivian, you have the poison condition.
Probably should have checked these with my detect poison.
Yes,
As you start,
as I
the
mentioned.
the mold starts to kind of stick to you for a brief moment. You shake it off, but you feel off almost immediately.
Okay, nobody touch me.
Do
Do I get to
did
keep
it-
the coins?
You get the coins.
Cool.
There are 24 gold.
Nice.
Hey.
Yes, Vivian, I have the access to a useful hand for that.
A what?
He'll shake his hand, and a second comes loose as it glows blue. That's like has mage hand.
As Doza
Oh.
starts creeping down this hallway.
I'm not going like down the hallway. I'm
Yeah.
looking down the hallway. I want to see like
Give me a perception
because
check.
I don't know where Vivian did alert or the alarm thing and all that. So I'm just scoping the area out myself.
Yeah. Give me a perception.
Perception.
And with the 14, you can notice the ceiling above you, maybe like 7 or so feet above you, looks like a large kind of rounded area that something was pressed in at one point, like a dome. It's got a dome ceiling on top. And you can notice on the ground in front of you indentations as if something came barreling down this hallway. And there is a slight slope to it heading down.
Boulder trap.
Classic boulder trap. Yeah.
Wait, which way is it heading down? Is it heading the slope away from me is going
The
down?
slope away from you is going down just ever so slightly, just enough to have a boulder roll down. But you can see the indentation above you, the dome.
Where the boulder used to be.
Is empty, yes.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm going to come back here and say, if you wish to check the other sarcophagus, that is fine. I will scout ahead stealthily.
well, do you remember that 2 bumpkins went and did that to themselves?
Well, we
No.
need to... I do not plan on pulling, like, activating levers or traps on my own. I do not know.
Maybe scout them for traps. Yes.
Yes, at least you will be safe. You will know that this way is unsafe if I go there.
This is a decrepit area. I think everything is unsafe.
Yes. All right. So I'm gonna
Esquire, I believe I
head
can see.
out stealthily.
Okay.
What was Vivian saying?
I feel sick.
Yes, you might have been in your own head. Each of these sarcophagi coated in necrosis. As you see, his eyes are slightly glowing.
And Doza, as you creep down this hallway, you can see a broken boulder with what looks to be an... Well, you can see a broken boulder.
Broken boulder?
Yeah.
Hardly know her.
Slammed into the wall. Walls and ceilings in here kind of crumbling.
Can I see what the boulder's made of? Like if there's anything special inside of it?
Give me an investigation.
Inspiration.
You get inspiration.
I lick the stone, and I'm like, yep, that's stone.
It's made of stone. And you can see behind you is a gong and what looks to be a raised platform.
Didn't we see one of those at the entrance, a gong?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. No one thought to give it a ding?
Oh, I did.
He did. He threw a rock at it. It didn't make as much noise as he was hoping.
No.
Yeah, this
yes,
raised platform here with looks to be some kind of circles on it. And you can see a tent.
Oh yeah, this is the beginning. This is where we were.
Looks like a wrecked tent down here as well.
Oh wait, now Vivian has disadvantage on ability checks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Attack rolls
Yeah.
and ability checks.
attack
So
rolls.
now
and
you're
ability.
at disadvantage opening up the sarcophagi. So it'd be a straight roll with my help.
Are you two going to the other sarcophagi?
Yeah, because I mean, I have no. My intention was to start opening these things up to see if we can find a key.
So we can do Vivian and give me a straight roll with the
Unless,
help.
can she give me?
She can give you advantage because she's proficient in athletics. We're about to hop back over to Duncan and Elias, though. But if you want to go ahead and give me that athletics roll, whichever one of you wants to roll, either
I got it.
You
a
got it?
17, you break apart this, or like push aside the sarcophagus, seeing something similar. No coins resting on the chest of this skeletal mass here, but you do see a brass ring with some small gems on one of its fingers.
Mm.
But you can also tell that kind of
Moss.
hands are kind of mossy.
I will
Well, I'm
use
already
mage hand.
poisoned. I can't be double poisoned.
I will mage hand it out while she's talking.
It does cling to the ring.
The moss
skeleton?
clings?
Yes. You slide the ring off the skeletal finger, and a little bit of that moss just kind of sticks to it.
They're like filthy, not filthy rats. Is there anything?
Would I know if I can get double poisoned?
You want to find out?
It's a much
no,
different poison.
you can't get the poison condition twice, but
But
there are
we
many
can
kinds
look
of
at something
diseases.
else.
Okay, I'm gonna sit down and do 10 minutes of detect poison and disease.
Great. Okay. Duncan and Elias, we're rolling initiative.
10 minutes. Okay, see
Yeah.
it. You can pick over my corpse.
Yeah, we will, because we're not dummies. We don't want to touch random things. Not Esquire. Be scary. Very scary.
As this thing leaps
Can I
towards
see
you.
like a full picture of the thing?
Yeah, I'd like to see it too.
Just as long as it
Or
doesn't.
do we have to wait till we get there?
If we can get there, we don't even know, man.
Well, I'd like to see it.
Yeah, it won't get me in trouble. It'll be fine. Give me 2 seconds. I thought about getting art for all these guys.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we're gonna be fine.
dang.
Oh
we'll be
man.
fine.
Looks like that.
No, I didn't see it. I clicked just as it popped up.
It's demon. Basic demon. Well, I say basic, but
It's not happy
What
with
if-
me doing it, but
what
there
if-
you go.
Oh, cool.
dude, that is so cool.
Yep.
Man, wish we were all there.
So
This is not good.
this thing immediately, as you reach for the lever, Duncan, leaps up. In your head, you hear, "Oh, not you, though." As it grabs a hold of you, I need dexterity or strength saving throw.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Let's go with Dex. Can I use my inspiration?
If you've got it, yes.
I'm gonna use it.
All right, with a 20. Looks like it's trying to trying to grab you and pull you back into the room. At which point it will then try to whip its tail at you. Getting a 20 to hit.
That will hit.
As I need you to make Constitution saving throw. Alright, that just saves. You do take 6 points of piercing and 3 points of necrotic damage. As the tail kind of whips around and just kind of whips at your back. That'll end its turn. Taking us to Elias. Elias, at the start of your turn, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution save.
Alright.
Duncan can be inspired.
Duncan, you're inspired.
Great.
As you see this kind of foul aura about this creature. Elias, it has no effect on you at the moment.
Does it feel like if I stay, it might have an effect?
Maybe.
Hey, hold on. You said that I was worthy, but he's not. He's my brother. We're cut from the same cloth.
Duncan, Dementophobia is giving you the 1 buff, so you have +1 to every single roll for the next minute.
Thank you. I hope to last that long.
And thank you, Dementophobia. Hopefully, it will go to good use.
I'm gonna cast a Charm Person. Humanoid.
All right.
Hopefully.
As you try to cast this magic, it just kind of fizzles around. Does not work.
I'm gonna use my last Bardic Inspiration. Give it to Duncan.
All right.
That'll be my turn.
Now takes the Duncan. Duncan, at the start of your turn, give me a Constitution save. All right. Also, kind of feeling this like sickness around this creature, but you don't seem to.
I accidentally clicked that. It's not gonna work.
Duncan, you don't seem to be affected by this aura about it
Okay.
for now.
Can I try to make a reach for the lever again?
Give me an. He is kind of standing in your way a little bit as he's standing like where the door, like a little bit closer, where the door would kind of shut. You can give me an athletics check to try and reach the lever.
You do have Bardic.
All right, I'm going to
That's a
use.
10.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
The heroic?
Yep.
Okay, so for a reroll. Alright. So we're at a 10.
Should I do Bardic? Is it D6?
D6.
It's a D6. Hopefully a 5 or 6 will do it.
Alright.
Oh.
You reach around, yank that lever up
Give it the old
with all of your might. I gotta move him out of the way because I can't grab the door. The door does shut with him on this side.
Mm-hmm.
Does the door open for us?
The door opens for you.
Yes!
Oh, mon Dieu!
Help!
Do I hear
If-
that?
You would hear a distant opening of stone grinding. If everyone wants to roll initiative, we can.
Except for Vivian.
I refuse, Stephen.
Why, except for Vivian?
Vivian
She,
would
she's doing a ritual.
she would stop.
I think with a time difference, it would like she's getting ready to. I feel like she's just gotten sick.
I would say you haven't had it. You were about to like, oh, let me ritually cast this.
Oh, initiative. Wait, did I get re-inspired? I did.
Ah, shit. Can I make an attack with my bardic or no?
I bet you this
That's
thing
too late.
is
That's
Ooh,
too late.
initiative 20.
I would say it's too late. Vivian,
It's
the,
not
the
too-
door opens.
Do I hear help? Does
No,
that go through? No?
I mean maybe a little bit. Oh, were you guys screaming
Oh.
for help?
Duncan did, yeah.
Yeah.
Duncan did, yes.
No, there you go. So yeah, you would hear him.
Vivian has 30 feet, so she can make it all the way up to the door.
Oh, we're exhausted though, 25.
And then she has 35.
Yes, because
so
she's
it's
ranger
Oh,
stuff.
nice.
What else?
That's
Um,
sick.
what is that? Oh, wait, why is the door closed now? There we go.
Because you clicked on it. Somebody clicked on it.
Oh.
As you can see, this figure up against the shut door, this kind of slightly crouching, demonic-looking goat person.
Hunter's Market.
Okay.
And I'm
exist.
gonna use a walloping arrow.
Okay.
Ooh. She
Uh,
opens the lever again.
Where is my longbow? There it is. So I just have a straight roll.
Mm-hmm.
So 15.
A 15 misses.
Mm,
As your walloping arrow slams into the side of the door.
It's no bueno.
That's it. That's all I got.
That will take us to the creature. Oh, there's more.
Yeah, of course it has double sight.
It's going to open the door.
Oh.
Yep. And then
What do you mean open the door?
It
as
pulls
as
over.
this door shuts very quickly, and then it is going to try to pull Duncan in again. Duncan, I need a strength saving throw or dexterity.
Darn. Well. We'll miss you, fellas.
With an 8. Duncan is flung backward into the room. And Duncan, you can get a good look at this this room a little better now. As it looks like jutting out of the wall is a darkened statue, elongated, of a person stretching outward, dripping with this kind of green energy.
I think we were too low level.
All right now.
And this thing will leave Elias's space to meet Duncan there.
I'll try and make an attack on him. Do a kick. Actually, no one.
Or actually,
not a.
it won't, because it's actually in good range there. It'll stay put. It'll stay put. Ending its turn. Taking us to Esquire.
Esquire, there's a demon.
So from my point of view, I hear help, and the door
And
slammed
then
shut again.
Door
And then
slammed
Vivian
shut.
runs over, and the door slams shut after she shoots an arrow.
You know what? I'll give it a turn delay. We got to the top of the round for that to close.
I'll
why not?
shout this way. Doza, run! And I'll waddle cautiously over. 5, 10, 20, 25. I think this is 25. Can't see. And the door's shut now, correct, Stephen?
The door is not shut yet. As I said, I'll give you till the end of the end.
The
end of this
mage
turn.
hand will follow. That's carrying the mossy ring.
It can't carry the mossy ring
Why can't it?
because it was stuck.
No, it's not
no,
stuck. It's just got moss clung to it.
it has, yeah,
Oh.
pretty much it's
Yeah,
the
so
disease or whatever it is goes with it,
Got it.
Yeah.
along with those coins.
Yeah, I was having. I had a plan, but all of it went away. And then I will dash
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25. I guess this is 25. Can't.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Right here. There we go. I need to turn on my brightness on my screen. Acrobatics, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if it's bad.
With an 11. Give me a dexterity save.
Okay.
As you hear it click.
Click, click, boom. Thought it was just a 10 though.
Previously, but you're running.
Okay.
The dex save. The fire launches from the eyes of the statue and misses you. Anything else for Esquire?
I hold the ring in fire.
Well, the ring would have to be in here somewhere still, because it can only move like 30 feet.
The mage hands.
Yeah.
Following.
You'll get it later.
It's kind of like where it was. Just holding it in the air for now.
And we'll take us to Elias then.
Yes, that will be turn.
I'm gonna try and push this guy.
Okay.
Just get him on top of the door.
Okay. What is your strength?
+0.
He is not budging. Sure-footed, just like a goat. But just barely.
What does the goat say?
He rolled really bad, but he has bonuses.
Yeah. I see he tried to pull that lever. I'm gonna try and pull that lever. Object interaction.
It will be a action to try to get past him. Because he is kind of hovering over it. He used his action to pull it.
Okay.
Or one of them.
And he uses action to move Duncan.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then I guess I can't do nothing else.
Bonus action, shove. All right, that'll take us to Doza. Back in the darkness.
Said run. So he said run. So Doza's going to extend his claws, get down on all fours, and take off.
I am speed.
Oh yeah. Let's see. 5, 10, 15.
You're at 80 there.
Yeah. 10.
What's your move speed?
Those are running away.
Like 300.
I can. My move speed is 40,
Mm-hmm.
but I can action dash,
Mm-hmm.
and I can double my movement speed using my cat ability.
Yep.
So that would put me at 160.
All right.
And I could actually bonus action dash if I want to by spending a key point and go another 40 feet. But
Then 80.
Anything else for Doza?
this is my. Let's see. He's not close enough. I can't get closer and do a flurry of blows. So that is my turn.
Love it. Elias, real quick, give me a Constitution save.
Now you're thinking portals.
7.
You take 3 points of necrotic damage. Duncan, as you're in here, the statue seems to move, and its hand stretches out towards you. Getting a 12 to hit,
That would be a miss.
as it's just like impossible, gooey, almost like Stretch Armstrong or what's the Fantastic Four guy?
Mr. Fantastic.
Mr.
Mr.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
That one.
Or Jim from The Office, if you watched.
Yeah, Gumby. As it stretches out, kind of trying to grasp you, you can see the eyes on the statue glare. I will need a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
You're good. Unaffected by this glare.
I don't like you.
That will take us to your turn.
Um,
I need a Constitution save at the start of your turn.
Sure.
A 12. You take 3 points of necrotic damage at the start of your turn.
All right.
As this aura, this stench from this goat person, you just feel it sinking into your skin.
I have a question. If I have a wild shape that does burrowing speed,
It
Is that
cannot burrow
something
through
that-
solid stone.
that's what I was assuming. Okay. Can I try to wild shape into? This is getting boring now, but can I wild shape into a spider and try to climb up on the ceiling and escape?
Ceiling here is only about 8 feet tall, so you will be within reach.
Okay.
But you can
But,
try.
That's certainly better than I think where I am now.
All right.
Um,
What's the move speed on that spider? 30 feet?
I'd have to double check.
It's 40 feet.
Mhm.
So you can absolutely try.
Okay.
It is going to... Because you're not moving through its space, you're moving right above it, but then you're moving out of its space? Or where are you going on the ceiling?
I'm trying to get to the other side of Elias.
Okay.
Basically, yeah, getting up on the ceiling and getting as far away.
So as you turn to a spider, the statue reaches out to grab you.
He already did that.
Now he's using its reaction. Getting an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Take 33 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm dead.
It's 15 points of bludgeoning and 18 necrotic.
Wow.
I need 2 Constitution saving throws.
Just see him get flung back again.
Good on both accounts.
I haven't rolled it.
As you turn to a
So
spider
is
and
it-
try to move out of this room, you get right there and plop down
I
next
say
to
that
the
doesn't
door.
kill you right out.
Nope.
Even with the temp HP, you're still good. You're still out.
I don't have temp HP.
Doesn't the wild shape give you temp HP or no?
3 temp HP.
Ah.
Druid level. Yeah, it did. Yep. Enough.
Yeah.
It rolled really good. That is... That is actually max damage. Literally all 6s across the board.
Take a picture of that. That's not happening again.
That'll take us to the top of the round as the door shuts in front of you, Vivian.
In that case, I will have to do. I'm gonna use Zephyr Strike. Bonus action.
Alright. You lose Hunter's Mark.
Correct.
Aha. Who's speed now?
I'm gonna. Oh, man.
Still me. I'm
Trying
speed.
to.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm gonna run and dash.
Yeah, so you can
in a
move.
way that I can move 60, 90. I can move 90 feet.
The Zephyr Strike
Gives me 30.
gives you 30 more.
Your walking speed increases by 30,
So you can move.
and I have 30.
So you can
base
move
because-
120 if you dash.
Oh, because I get Zephyr Strike on top of my dash.
Yeah, it's just your move. Your
Cool. Yeah.
speed increases.
Oh, cool. Okay.
That is why Gloomstalker is so good.
Well, this is just Ranger.
Yeah, but the Gloomstalker gets even. Don't at the very beginning, don't they get increased speed too? Or am I crazy?
You're
no,
crazy.
Wood Elf.
Yeah, because she's Wood Elf. That's why she has 35.
That's
Oops, right here. And then one more, I believe.
You got 2 more.
2 more?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna haunt the fuck out of you, Elias.
Alright, you should be able to move. What did we say? 120?
120. Okay, so right.
So right there. Actually, add 5 because I went 5 too high somewhere, so you can move somewhere around here.
That'll end my turn.
Alright. That'll take us to the creature. Elias, I need a strength or dexterity saving throw. You have any inspiration to use on that?
No.
Alright. The thing chucks you into the room as well. And then whips its tail at you. Actually, yeah, it'll whip its tail at you. Getting a 20 to hit.
Hits.
I need a
I thought
constant.
that he was worthy.
He hit. He did. You did. Oh, you didn't try to hit him. You didn't try to hit him.
To be sacrificed.
No, I just pushed him.
You pushed him.
Tried to.
All he knows, he was copping a field.
It was a hug.
Hmm. All right. We're back over here. The creature will then leap away towards Esquire.
Wait,
Huh?
what does he have on him that makes him worthy?
Probably the chaos, maybe.
And
That's so
he's
cool.
going to lash out at Esquire,
He does.
getting a 23 to hit.
Oh darn! You just said it.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say he rolls a 1.
You have a 1?
Yep, he rolls a 1.
All out, because I was right in the middle of saying you were gonna say it too. As he quickly lashes around, and you can just kind of hop over his tail. That'll end his turn. Taking us to your turn, Esquire.
Well, creature. Let's
At the
see how
start of
you
your
take
turn.
This. No,
Constitution save.
I don't allow it, Steven. I don't allow it.
You're good.
Hey, why am I rolling that? Like, stop it. Normal. Okay, well, this creature sucks. Heavily. So we are going to do something I haven't done ever before. I begin focusing my hands, like I'm doing finger guns, and I tap my forehead and point it towards this goat head. And everyone that is looking or can see, you'll begin seeing in the air as it connects, and I'm going to use Mind Spite.
Seeing what in the air?
Reverberations.
Gotcha. Intelligence save? Wisdom save. Okay, that's same thing. Got a 6.
6.
Yeah.
And it takes 3d8 kick.
These reverberations kind of land into
So,
the
save.
goat
You always
brain.
know the target's location.
Mm-hmm.
The spell ends, and only while the two of you are on the same plane of distance. When you have this knowledge, the target can't become hidden, and if it's visible against no, but if it's
Against you.
yeah, did it not roll damage? Of course, it doesn't roll damage.
Only if you do it from the spell, or if you do it from the spell page, it won't click on damage. If you do it from the attacks, it will roll damage.
That's what I clicked it on, was from the attacks, because I had to sit there and cast at level 2 or whatever.
Oh.
It just doesn't want to roll. Doesn't want to do it, Steven.
Well, just roll 3d8.
If it doesn't go through, rolling the die.
The suspense.
It is killing me.
So is
Nice.
Duncan actually down?
16.
You don't know.
Um,
It will take 16 points of psychic damage.
Psychic damage.
As it kind of racks into its head, its eyes kind of flicker towards you. And you can hear it speak. Ne muerto.
Okay. Cool beans.
We've already established that you guys don't know this language.
Yeah, that'll, in my turn.
Taking us to Elias.
Well, I just saw Duncan get blasted, so I'm gonna action disengage, and I will move over to by the statue, or I won't be able to get that far. I'm just gonna move here, I guess, and object interaction, try and move Duncan.
You can, I think you can drag him, say, 10 more feet.
I'm just gonna kind of get him out of the doorway, just bring him, yeah.
Okay.
But I got no bonus actions other than my cloak billowing, but I don't feel like doing that right now.
All right.
Is he maturing before our eyes?
That will take us to Doza.
I know next time I'm dragging him out. Oh, shoot.
You're muted probably, but Doza's running around.
Yeah, I was running around Goat Guy, so he can't get me, and then I'm gonna use my potion on Duncan.
Oh, can't he? Roll me 2d4 plus 2.
.2d4 plus 2.
Duncan, you get 8 hit points.
Nice.
Anything else for Doza?
He can see. He doesn't. He's not casting spells, right?
Give me a con save real quick. Take
I'm
3.3
gonna use my
points.
inspiration.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. You are unaffected by the aura of this beast. I forgot it for Esquire. Oh, Esquire. Yeah, that's right.
Yes, we should leave immediately. Now. You were right, Duncan. I am sorry.
Anything else for Doza?
I'm gonna. Having said that, I'll spend a key point to bonus action dash and try to get through this door.
This thing will tail whip you along your way.
Oh, I was
If
within range.
If he's spending a key point, isn't that doesn't he get an opportunity tax
Does it disengage and dash?
with the new monk?
1 second.
I think you're right.
Well,
I do
just
think
1
he's
point to
right.
take both the disengage and dash actions as a bonus action.
Fair enough. If you don't
Can't
spend a
whip it.
key point, you can disengage or dash as a bonus.
Yeah.
Fair enough. You see it try to whip out towards you, and your speed.
Yeah, how far am I? Let's see. I was here.
Well, you started off like down here.
I just wanted to. Getting to Duncan was 40 feet, and I want to get 40 feet away from Duncan.
Okay. What's your speed
Yes.
right now?
It's 40.
Nice.
It's crazy.
Fair enough.
Then that'll
Running
be the end
around.
of my turn. Yeah.
Uh,
I did what I wanted to do. I healed him using my action, and I got away. Told him we need to leave.
Elias, I need a wisdom save as a glare of light shoots out from the statue within. Golden.
17.
That'll take us to Duncan. Duncan, the start of your turn. Constitution save.
He wakes up, breathes. Ugh.
Duncan, you take 3 points of necrotic damage.
Wonderful.
You're on to GM.
Oh yeah, he rolled a 10.
I was getting ready for my death saves.
Yep.
Yep.
He has +1, remember?
You do have +1. Which still fails.
Yeah, I'm just
But no, yeah, thank you for the reminder. Yeah, that's a good thing.
like the one on your sheet.
Yeah, you should have
Oh,
a
yeah.
1 buff.
Oh, thank you for the reminder. How tall is the ceiling in here?
8 feet
Still 8 feet.
everywhere.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta run by this guy.
Currently, you're prone.
So I'm gonna stand up.
You can disengage.
I could. I'm not gonna get very far.
Yeah.
Maybe get 15
Better than
feet.
nothing.
So I'd probably be better to dash.
What
Be
does
better
a
to
Duncan do?
disengage, I think.
What's that?
You'd be better to disengage.
Well,
Yeah,
he's got to
you're-
move past his area.
Oh,
It-
you're out of spells, aren't you, as well?
Oh, completely.
Hmm.
So
You
so
got those.
I,
You got those free spells.
You could
Guiding bolt.
I think I've
go as
used
far
them
as you
all.
could, and then take the defensive
Have you used
action.
all of them? Yeah, you can take the
yeah,
Yeah, you can take the dodge action. yeah.
dodge.
but I still can't dash then.
Nope.
Correct.
You got stuff and things you can do and things you can't do. The question is,
So
what
did he,
are
did
you
he
doing?
not? The bad guy did not use his reaction against
He did
Doza?
not.
No, he did
It's
not.
more flavor. He tried to,
Right.
but couldn't.
That's right. That's right.
Because it doesn't even provoke it.
Yep.
Oh,
I
that would be
remember.
crazy if that was a thing. You can make them.
So I
use their
can't.
reaction.
I can't disengage and run past him.
That'd be cool.
Nope. I mean, you can disengage wouldn't do you any good because you wouldn't be able to get far.
Right.
You'd be able to get right next to him essentially. With your regular movement, dashing would let you get past him. But attack of opportunity.
Attack of opportunity.
Or you can run up
dodge.
next to him and take the dodge action. Or you can stay where you're at and take the dodge action.
I wouldn't be near that door, but you can
Yeah.
do the thing. Do
All right.
the thing.
I will run up next to him and take the dodge, or run up. I'd
Yeah,
hug the
by the
wall.
wall. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
All right.
That's not what he said, Steven.
I know what he meant. That'll
Um,
take us to Vivian then.
Vivian.
Move me. Oh, sorry.
God, I don't even remember how to get there.
Vivian, you see a tattered tent.
I don't have time.
Yep.
Is she just a dungeon?
Yep. She's at the entrance. Vivian, what's your passive perception?
It's 16.
Cool.
Oh, 15. I'm also invisible.
Well, the things
To-
that see.
Yeah, it's the things that. Yeah. Why? Do I get attacked?
Nah.
Not yet.
Just run real
Okay.
fast. You'll be okay.
Vivian, are you
Oh,
okay?
the slime
Are
from
you okay?
earlier.
Are you okay,
and
Vivian?
I
You
guess
didn't
I'll
really
use
see
my-
what it was.
I guess I'll do a dash. So get another
60 more feet.
60 feet. I'm coming, guys. I'm just running the dungeon. That's it. That's all I can do.
All right. The creature, as it lets out a horrible bray, it is going to lash out at Esquire,
I don't allow it.
getting a 17 to hit.
Shield!
All right, as the shield pops up, it's gonna try to grab you by your collar, and drag you. I need a athletics or acrobatics check, or a dexterity save or strength save. Your call.
Thanks for making my call.
You're
It
welcome.
means nothing to me right now, but I appreciate it. What did I roll? Come on, stupid! I hate it. 20!
20. It tries to grab you, and you just kind of like wriggle out of it,
The shield.
and you can see this kind of almost mist of spores breathing from its from its nose, as it just lets out again this horrible braying noise.
Does it look like reminiscent of the moths? Sorta? Kinda?
Hard to tell in the moment.
In the moment, can't tell. Nice.
That'll take us to Esquire.
It is my turn!
Constitution save, start of your turn.
Again, concept. Okay.
You take
Oof,
three.
Yes, I will take that.
Okay, it's 3 points of necrotic damage.
I'll
Just for being near this guy.
You need a bath. And it just
Mm-hmm.
Man, this sucks.
Probably a
This
little
really
deeper,
sucks.
but just as like. Oh yeah, there you go. That's perfect. Yeah, love it.
I like a certain kind of music. Let's see. Okay. I have a plan, Steven.
Let's hear it.
Where is this creature?
Right in front of you.
I step backwards, standing on the plate, hoping the fire will hit him and not me. Does it work?
I was thinking about doing that before.
That's what I'm doing. I step backwards,
Um,
stepping on the plate. Please tell me he's in front of me.
He's tall.
He's a tall boy.
Sure, why not?
I do it anyways.
I'll give him a dex save. You got a 20 though. As he kind of senses it and just kind of ducks down, squatting down as it just barely misses him.
Okay,
It is worth a shot.
yeah, it was worth a shot, but now that he's distracted, what I am going to do is... Everyone is out of that room, from what I can tell. I'm going to use Mage Hand, pull the lever.
That lever doesn't work.
The lever over here doesn't work anymore?
To this
Where,
to this door does not work.
No, not this door. No, the door that's over where what's his name is Elias is.
So you're gonna run past him?
I have Mage Hand.
Oh, so you have to recast it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
An action.
Yeah, the door shuts.
Nice. Oh, not.
I went all the way around.
Yeah, that's but Esquire doesn't know that.
No,
So
I'm almost
just
there,
do it.
guys.
Just doing what I
I
thought
hate
could
this
do.
for you, Vivian.
Yeah, Esquire does not know she ran away, thinking that our savior was gonna come. Immediately let down.
She was trying to. She's on her way.
Yeah. Esquire doesn't know, and man, I have like Jack Diddley for bonus actions.
Esquire doesn't know that.
Anything else for
yeah.
Esquire?
Man, I don't want to get too far out of his range, so no, that'll end my turn.
Elias, start of your
I don't
turn.
think we can run.
I forgot this
Just
last
my
time,
opinion.
but give me a Constitution save. You're good.
18. Mr. Goatman, please just stop. I'm not command. Wisdom save.
What language are you speaking?
He can't understand me. I'm speaking common.
Yeah, it spoke common in our head, didn't it?
In your head.
It can understand common.
Well, didn't he understand when Elias was talking to him earlier?
Yeah.
He understood it because he was thinking it. He doesn't speak common.
Interesting plays.
It will fall on deaf ears, as he doesn't understand the words that you're saying. Because he's not cyclically linked with anyone right now.
I move 25 feet.
Alright. Doza, start of your turn. Con save.
Con, you say? I don't think we can run, but
Doza, you take 3 points of necrotic damage.
Not far enough away from him and through walls.
It's an illusory wall.
Alright.
he meant like around walls.
It's not real, man.
It ain't real. It's not real. It's real.
This Doza goes running.
Well, I told everybody we needed to run,
Bye, Doza.
and
We're trying to run.
No, I know.
took off. But actually, I don't want to go through that illusionary wall. I'll take that back. I want to stay here and hold an action to throw a dagger at an enemy that might come through this door.
Okay, fair enough. Well, they'd have to pass through it for you to see them, but I got you.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold and like, I don't want to be like the next thing that comes to the door. Esquire, here's a dagger in the face.
All right,
Esquire won't be going through that door.
Yeah.
that will take us to Duncan. Bottom of the round.
Duncan's gonna be running.
Start of your turn, con save.
Inspiration.
And I was running.
All right, you are good.
Nice.
All right. I'm gonna dash through the wall as far as I can get.
He will take an attack of opportunity against you.
Doesn't he? I thought he.
Yeah, you gotta disengage.
Oh, okay. I thought he already used a reaction. Yeah, I'll disengage and go 30 feet.
All right, I'll allow it, but just this once.
Just what did I do wrong?
Just after the fact of knowing.
Oh.
I will
wasn't paying
allow it.
attention.
I want a dexterity or a acrobatics check though. For the pressure plate. You're good. That's what you can move. Get into the hallway. Yep, knife Duncan. That will take us to Vivian as this door opens.
That would be fair.
Which door?
The door that you... Not one that's relevant to you.
Okay. 15. Oh God, I can't even remember where I'm supposed to go.
You're getting there.
I believe it was up here. Okay, so I'm gonna dash. 20, 30.
Just bear in mind you can't actually see through these walls.
Duncan!
As Duncan looks fucked up.
Oh, shit. Oh, why can't I click myself anymore?
Because you landed on Doza.
Oh, I didn't see Doza. Doza, Duncan!
He's so
and
small.
They don't see you either.
Oh, they didn't see
I'm
me.
a small boy.
I get here.
Alright. Bear in mind you can't
No.
see past there.
If
I
she
can't-
says something, I'll be like, "No, Vivian, run!
Oh.
It's all bad. It's all bad."
Okay. I can't see past that wall, so
Right.
I would stop next to Doza.
Okay.
Because if I did see through, I would position myself. But I can't see through, so
Fair enough.
that's it.
That'll take us to the creature's turn. It leaps over and lashes its tail out. Actually, first it's going to... Yeah. It's going to leap over and lash its tail out at Esquire.
Do we get opportunity attacks?
This is from the earlier poison damage I took, Steven.
Sure. You got a weapon?
I got my dagger.
I do.
If
not
you
gonna
if you
use
want,
an
yeah, it does go
Okay, sweet.
by you guys.
So I still concentrating on mind spike.
13 misses.
That is going to be a miss.
Why didn't it do that?
Does Esquire want to make an attack of opportunity?
I'm definitely not. Kidding me? Waste my time 2024, dude.
Fair enough. It does roll a nat 1 to try and lash out towards you, Esquire.
Yeah, that's what it gets. Thinking it's top boss over here, son.
Ending its turn, taking us to Esquire. Start of your turn, con save.
Con, you say. Oh! Drop my phone. Con, you say. Connor, hardly know her. Come on, roll high. I just rolled high on 9.
Take 3 points of necrotic damage.
Darn.
Concentration check.
Yeah. Why do I have to be a good player and remember things? Another con check. Okay, and it's my turn?
And it's
No.
your turn.
Nice. Okay, so this... Well, there goes that spell. My spike gone. Okay. So this dude is... not fun. No one's really attacking him. Kinda sucks.
Yep. You've done a bunch of damage to him, though.
Yeah. I'm gonna second level magic missile this dude.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Pow, pow, pow.
I have a feeling that this will work out for us. And go back to this, 4, and then do a 1, 2, 3, 4. You just see flying fists go everywhere, like I am a cat monk.
As you take 7, 10, 12 points of force damage.
Right in the goat face.
As he's looking... You've done some damage to him.
Everyone, we got this.
I'll use the term. Why not? I'll say he's bloodied.
He's bloodied. Look at his goat and snot.
Show you his health bar.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna stay here. I feel confident.
All right. Elias, start of your turn. Con save.
Oh, I need to take away. Was I shielded? Sorry, I got it.
Elias, you take 3 points of necrotic damage. Your turn.
Well, I was gonna go that way, and you don't want to be reasonable, so I guess I just gotta light you up. And I do a spinning kick, and out of my foot comes a twinkle star.
Oh, I thought you were gonna have like a hidden dagger in your.
11.
11 misses as he just kind of jumps up over it and goes
That's
back
my
to
turn.
that like crouched pose.
Dang. Do we not have a bunch of inspiration?
I have no inspiration.
Doza,
Darn it.
what are you doing?
Well, if Esquire says we've got this to come back, all right.
Knows it. What do you do?
Going through?
Well, not directly through, because I do remember that there's a trap there.
Mm-hmm. You can try to leap over it. Or you can make it...
Yeah.
You don't know it's there until you go through the wall.
It wouldn't have hurt it land. I guess it would kind of reverberate.
Yeah. All right. So I'll try to get through here. I'll like start going through, see him, and be like, nope.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Not for me, dog.
An 11.
What happened, Steven?
You're good. Because I just upped it because you were running last time. That's what you dashed. And that's why it was 12 last time. 11, you are good. You know it's there. Leap over it. You're fine.
All right. Then I'm going to start hitting this guy. Hopefully.
All right. Nat 20.
Hell yeah.
That will hit him.
Nice.
Anybody inspired?
I mean, I could.
As you get a level jab in.
Yeah,
it's
'cause,
Yeah, you should be inspired.
who's inspiring? You can't inspire yourself with a nat 20.
Yeah.
You can inspire
You both
Elias,
need it, right?
Elias
No,
or
Elias
Esquire.
needs it. Elias.
Not
needs
Elias. All right. Elias can have inspiration.
All right. But you notice
Then,
your fist attack doesn't do quite as much as you were hoping.
That's all I got.
That's all you need, Catman.
I'm gonna hit him again with a flurry of blows.
All right. 23 will also hit.
Flurry of catch these heads, son.
Just pounding into
I
him.
just
16
believed in-
just hits.
Yes.
believed in Esquire, and turns out
Now-
Esquire's not wrong.
Anything else for
That
doses? This thing
will-
just starts kind of coughing and just retching.
That will be my turn.
All right. Duncan.
Yes.
He just ran back in.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna die just being around this.
Start of your
dude.
turn, con save. That reminds me.
Oh
You take 3 points of necrotic damage.
no,
All right.
Has he
You got
hit one of you
inspiration?
guys with his tail?
he did. Then he knocked him dead.
Inspiration, though, right?
No, that was somebody else.
That was something
Oh,
else.
was it somebody else?
So
You do get inspiration though,
I do get inspiration. That's good. I'm gonna need it.
but you are at 2 hit points.
Correct. Just being around this guy, I'm going to die. But no one's coming out. So I guess I'm gonna have to peek my head in and see what's going on.
You
is
can
there any
peek
way I
through and kind of see him there, but you can't like do actions through the wall.
But I can't get through him.
Correct. And you kind of look over and you see Doze's on the other side. You could try to leap to the south of Doza to avoid him and the square.
But wait, isn't it already activated, or is it like?
It recharges instantly.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
This one is not. This one was for a moment.
Yeah, I got hit twice.
I can do it once per turn, I think.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I have to run away.
Yeah,
You
get out
do
of here,
use, huh?
Duncan.
We'll yell at your brother together.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
I'll take
That's
us.
his brother.
Anything else for Duncan?
No. Do I feel like I'm out of the stink?
You still smell, but it's not quite as bad.
Okay.
Top of the round, Vivian.
It got Vivian, guys. I don't know where she is.
Viv's been here the whole time.
Hello,
Vivian.
can you hear me now?
Yes.
There we go.
We hear you now.
Yep. No con save, right?
No, you are just out of it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna blast through with my Oh wait, how far am I?
Just
So I got
running.
30. Yeah, just running. Gonna just get right on the other side of the door. It's right there.
Give.
Do I see it through the door?
Yeah, as you start to make your way running through, it's right there. Give me an acrobatics check.
Can I not stand in the wall?
No.
No.
I would say you can, but disadvantage attacks.
Disadvantage.
I see.
They're
But I
already
already-
disadvantage.
I'm already disadvantaged, and then I also have advantage. So don't I just get straight roll?
Why do you have advantage?
Because I'm invisible.
But
Are
he has
you?
double side.
He has double sight. I see.
Yeah, well, that's an assumption on Cody's part, not
Yeah, it
Esquire's.
probably does.
Esquire doesn't know. He's just mad that the goat wanted to talk to his friends.
Okay. Well, in that case, because it is right there, I am going to use my Zephyrs to try and just get.
Well, you can't go through him.
It'll be like 10, 20. So over here. So athletics,
Acrobatics.
acrobatics, disadvantage because I have.
Yes.
Yeah, not one.
Roll me a
Trip the
deck.
trap.
Roll me a deck save.
I step right on it.
Yeah.
Got 6.
And poison sucks.
You take 2 points of fire damage.
No.
I rolled 2 ones.
All
Where,
right.
where did that fire come from?
This statue.
Below her?
Mm-hmm.
Does it hit him too?
No, it just fire and you're in the line, so it hits you first.
Okay, I'm gonna
Otherwise,
shoot at it.
if it missed you, I would have had Doza roll, and then if it missed Doza, I would have had it roll, and then if it missed it, I would have had Elias roll.
It's a bunch of what ifs, Steven.
Yep.
I'm gonna use my longbow.
All right.
Gonna try to use a walloping arrow.
Can you just do that whenever?
No.
No, she's only got a few. A 7
That
unfortunately misses.
Mm.
It will make an attack of opportunity as you walk by, though.
It can't. I have Zephyr Strike.
Oh,
That's right.
suck it.
Give me a concentration save
Because I entered the thing.
because you took 2
No, because
points
you
of
got
fire
hit.
damage. You don't have Zephyr Strike, so you would actually have ended right there
No, wait. Oh, yeah, 9.
because you
Really?
you lose Zephyr Strike.
Okay, so then I can't use my longbow, so I have to retcon everything.
Mm. Well, you would have disadvantage on the longbow anyways, right?
You would have disadvantage on the longbow anyways.
But I wouldn't have
So-
used the longbow if I had stopped there. I would have used my 2 scimitars.
So you would have.
So you can make another
God.
make another scimitar
Yeah,
attack
another scimitar. Nice.
at disadvantage.
I don't have
that
any
will be a miss.
Portents.
Okay,
Dang.
guys, I'm gonna just leave.
That will take us to the creature's turn.
Vivian, don't go.
It almost seems to kind of ignore you guys mostly, and go straight for Esquire.
Is he mad? Is it go bah?
As he lashes his tail out, getting a 12 to hit.
It misses. The mage hand flicks him off, Steven. Distracts him.
Then he is going to leap across the room. Vivian and Doze get attack of opportunity.
Come on, boy.
Yeah, I'll try.
My lady cat. I believe. Nice.
Doze that hits.
Hey!
Nice.
Vivian that hits.
What is
I
Nick?
don't have this.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
she
get-
can attack twice.
I don't
Ooh,
get one though.
I'll say it moved in a way where it
It didn't.
didn't. Yeah.
I'm only 3 feet tall.
Yeah.
But you can twinkle. Slime.
Hurting it pretty bad. It is going to use the rest of its movement to open this door. Ending its turn. Taking us to Esquire.
You know what Esquire does?
Actually, it has 5 more feet of movement. It gets to the doorway.
You better not stand in the doorway. Get crushed.
My last spell. Magic missile. Hitting it all 3 times.
All right.
You messed with everything.
Has these flying fists.
Flying fist of divination.
Nice.
Good damage.
12. Yeah, great damage.
As you want to go ahead and describe what it looks like as you end this goat
So
thingy.
what's happening is there's a mage hand that is trying to stop him from touching the lever, and he just goes right through the mage hand.
Yeah.
So the mage hand flicks him off, like I said, and then from the back you just see 3 fists come flying in through the air.
And as
Hitting
it
him.
pounds into the back of his head and like his backside, he just kind of falters to the ground and starts braying and vomiting. As essentially he's vomiting all of his insides out as he quickly turns inside out into a puddle on the ground
Sounds hot.
that just seeps into the cracks of the ground here.
Okay.
Guys, I need poison cure. Like, this is bad.
Yep. Yeah.
There's antitoxin in the town.
Oh.
But as the creature falls, Duncan, unsure of how his allies are doing, you guys unsure of what's really in that other room.
Yeah.
That will be a good spot to end it. I know we went a little late tonight, so thanks for sticking around. But we'll end there this evening and pick up next week. So thanks for watching, folks, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
That
Night,
was
internet.
Night, internet.
touch and go.
So touch and go. Yeah.
Man,
Night, internet.
that was awesome.